We just got the final Mario Galaxy movie trailer, which means it's again time for the analysis machine to find even more secrets. And yes, we'll be covering that new Rob scene too. And how about we start with that treasure chest straight from Super Mario Bros. 3? As we speculated before, the castle's almost certainly crashing into the Honey Hive Galaxy based on the flowers here. And thankfully, a new website confirms it with brand new images showing off the kingdom too. Aw, they're riding Yoshi! And that's him trying to do the flutter jump. Bowser's carrying the axes from the end of every castle in the original Super Mario Bros. About time he got some use out of them. And yes, he was crossing over that same bridge too. Hey, that Goomba just popped out of a chain chomp. And did you spot the Sledge Bros in the audience holding up the smaller members like Goombas and Bob-ombs? What nice guys! The Toads freaking out in this scene are hilarious. You got these two that just run into each other, this guy going in circles on the ground, this guy practically choking out another, and this one who climbed a light fixture. I'm guessing the letter Mario's holding is probably from Princess Peach, which could be a reference to all the letters she's left him in games like Super Mario Bros. 3 or Super Mario 64. Either way, I'm guessing it's about her and Toad leaving the castle. And very likely to this casino, which as I previously pointed out is almost certainly based inside this giant coin block within Neo Bowser City. Now there's a lot of details here, some of which we have covered before, but did you catch that the entrance is basically PETEY Piranha's head? On the casino games, you can see a variety of classic Mario icons, including the boomerang flower. We also got our first appearance of a new enemy type, being Goombito from Super Mario Galaxy. Then, did you catch the Goomba running around with a coin in his mouth? Also, watch the snippet here carefully. Yeah, he pats the Buzzy Beetle as he passes by. Too cute. Oh my god, Wart's back! And he looks glorious. But did you catch the Super Mario Bros. 2 style turnip on his table? I thought he hated those. And hey, is that Ukiki the monkey behind him? We've actually seen him before in the previous Level Up trailer, in which we can see he had apparently stolen Captain Toad's bag, which explains how they end up at the casino. They chased him there to get their bag back. Look at the ceiling here. That's a Ninja sprite straight from Super Mario Bros. 2. Speaking of which, the slot machine here has a double cherry on it, which can both be a reference to the power-up itself, as well as the actual slot machines in Super Mario Bros. 2 on which a cherry also appeared. So it seems like Toad somehow gets a hold of the penguin suit while at the casino. But did you catch we can just barely see him holding the power-up before it transforms him? Mega Leg can fire bullet bills out of the back of his head just like in the game. So it seems like Bowser Jr. can just straight up create life. In this case being the Wonder Piranha from Super Mario Wonder. Holy crap, Rosalina isn't invincible? This might be how she goes missing according to that new Mario Galaxy website, GateWayGalaxy.com. This planet they fly through might be the blistering core from Freeze Flame Galaxy, which also means the ice half of that level could be nearby. Heck, that might even be what we see in the background of this Bowser scene, as pointed out by Brer Oswald on Twitter, who also pointed out that the platform Peach and Mario are standing on in this scene looks a lot like the jagged top of a giant thwomp. Okay, I don't know who Lumalee's got locked up here, but the fact that the number 8's written on the wall makes me think of World 8. I mean, this might be the last thing these guys ever see after all. So that's it for the brand new trailer, but we also have this new scene from Gateway Galaxy 2, which appears to be where Toad and the Princess launched from via the castle. And it seems to be manned, so to speak, by a bunch of robots, including Guillermo's from Super Mario Galaxy, and of course, Rob the freaking robot, who appears to be manning, there I go using the wrong word again, the information desk. Now behind him appears to be a map, as in the same one from the Gateway Galaxy website. Only there, 3 of the routes are blocked off, but another page reveals that they're Tostarena Town, which we already know are in the movie, along with Drip Drop and Space Junk Galaxies, which suggests that they could be in the movie too. Speaking of which, just behind Peach and Toad here is an advertisement for what might be Sweet Sweet Galaxy. Now in this scene featuring a bunch of Guillermos, we can see the moving boxes that appear to be from Mario Kart World, as they share the same stickers that those did. And did you catch the propeller Toad icon just beneath? There's also a ton of new characters here making their movie debut. We've got Piantas, including a kid one here, Contours, Monty Moles returning from the reveal trailer, Star Bunnies as we pointed out before, Whittles from Mario Galaxy, and even the Snails from Super Mario Odyssey. Woo! And that's pretty much it for at least all the major details we could find. So if you enjoyed this video, please consider clicking that subscribe button and ringing that bell for tons more in the Mario Galaxy movie and everything else Nintendo here as well. With that, we'll catch you later. Bye everyone!